Oh my word. Did I just say good afternoon? Oh my word, I did not. Okay, so it's not an afternoon. Sorry about that. It's a morning. Listen, one day, thank you for my gift. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I did say afternoon. Imagine. Oh, Mama Maria, don't laugh at me. Yo, and Lapo, I just woke up, but I'm saying good afternoon. Can you imagine? Or maybe I'm used to going live in the afternoon. Hi, Mama Maria. Maybe I'm used to going live in the afternoon. Thank you for the gift, Liz and Wanda. I appreciate it. Oh, my word. Oh. Okay. If you're seeing me for the first time here, my name is Rivonia. I am a digital marketer. You are seeing me here on your space because I have made a choice. I have made a choice to say, you know what? In addition to praying for a better life, in addition, thank you for liking my life. In addition to praying for a better life, I've decided that I'm actually going to work on it. I'm definitely going to do my part so that God can do the rest. I am not just going to sit and wish and hope and pray for a better life. I'm actually going to get up and do it myself. I'm looking for something. I don't know where it is. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about this. I'm so disorganized this morning. Where's my thing? Okay, here's my thing. So sorry about that. I'm so disorganized this morning. I don't want to lie. I woke up late. When you wake up late, you miss everything else. You just get so disorganized altogether. Anyway, so I made that choice that to my prayers and all of that, I'm gonna add action. And the action is the one that's gonna lead me to what I want to do or to where I want to go. So what am I talking about today? I'm talking about how to earn an income online. That's what I'm here for, Lizelwande. That's exactly what I'm here for. Don't worry, I'm exactly going to explain that step by step. So what am I talking about today? I'm talking about how to earn an income online, which is through digital marketing. I have chosen the digital space because it saves me time and I still earn more. That's exactly what attracted me to this business, that I am able to earn more even though I work less because of the fact that the business is digital. Digital marketing just simply means you are marketing digitally. You are promoting on the online space, you are advertising, you are marketing, you are selling, whichever word you want to use. But that's what digital marketing is about. Now, there are skills that you need for you to make money online. It is not something that you can just wish for and you start doing. You need skills in order to learn how this thing is done. That is why I decided for myself that I was going to get myself an e-learning program. This is the program that I am learning from. It's a program that is teaching us how we can earn an income online using the very same smartphone. I always say, for me, it is so sad to see that people have got smartphones, they've got internet connection, they've got time, yet they are not earning. They are not earning from that smartphone. That is so sad to look at it. And sometimes I understand because a lot of people are not aware. I was not aware until I heard it from someone. I did not know that it was possible to make an income online until I heard it from someone. That is why I'm also here to share, to say, hey, Bafazi, hey, Botata, ladies and gentlemen, there is a way you can earn an income online. The cell phone is already in your hands anyway, so why not utilize it to earn an income online? Why not utilize it for your best interest? So that's what I've done for myself. I knew I want Happy New Year, BK. Welcome everyone that's popping into my live. Thank you so much for coming on, everybody. I appreciate it. And those that are following me, thank you so much. So what I did was that, okay, I knew that I wanted to do this. And then what did I do? I went to, ooh, I am skills. Ah, you see now you are tempting my, are you trying to check how multilingual I am? Now I'm looking at your comment. Let me see. Tiyudzekai. Zwekuita inini hangu ndakazvinzwa nezuro ivi. Ooh, I am skills. Your name is in English. That tells me you can speak English. So please type your question in English. I don't know whether it's a question or a comment. Please Englishalize it. Please, I'm begging you. I tried to read your comment. I can't understand a single word, but it sounds like Shona, but I'm not sure what you are saying. So please put it in English so that we can address it if it needs attention, by the way. If it doesn't need attention, we'll just note it and move on, right? So you are going to be learning how to earn an income online. And let me say this is not magic. This is not this is not magic. This is not something that you will do without putting an effort. Let me put it like that. You will still be required to put some level of effort. You will still be required to put in some level of capital, because we are talking about starting a business. The moment I mention starting a business, already in your mind, it should tell you that we are not talking about anything for free. We are not talking about anything that you will be getting for free, because when people start a business, they need a capital. So a capital will be required. The only nice thing here is that the capital is once off. What do I mean by that? You are going to be required to purchase your program with the one that I have purchased, the one that I am earning from. In actual fact, that program is the reason why I am earning online and you are not. That's the reason. So the only difference between you and I, really, it's just this program, this e-learning program that I'm talking about. Thank you, Meshia, for following me. So that's the only difference between you and I. We all have smartphones, they are connected to the internet, we all can spare time, but the difference is I have the program that is teaching me how to make an income online on a daily basis. I'm learning from this program. So it means anyone else who wants to learn, they need to do what? They need to get the program. The program is a once-off purchase. You purchase once and you resell for life. Meaning you're going to choose from the programs that I have, and then you decide which one you want to start with, because the programs, all of them, they are not the same. What do I mean when I say they are not the same? The information that you're getting from one program is not the same with what you'll get from the other program. It's not the same with what you'll get from the other program. But the fact of the matter is, all of these programs, I've got 5 of them, all of them, they are capable of teaching you skills of how to make an income online. That's one thing for sure. Whether you start with the entry-level program or this one or this one or this one, or up to this one, it doesn't matter. The fact is you'll still learn the skills. And as long as you implement the skills, you can do what? You can definitely see the income that we are talking about. The difference, again, it's the skill set that you're getting in all of these programs. What this program has, this one does not have. So where this program ends with information, this program continues. Where this one finishes, this one continues. Where this one ends, this one continues. That's basically the difference in the program. Now, at the same time, when you purchase this program, you're getting a single stream of income, right? You're getting a single stream of income. When you purchase this one, it's 2 streams of income. When you purchase this one, it's 3 streams of income. With this one, it's 4 streams of income. With this one, it's not even 5, it's not 6, it's 10 streams of income, because it comes in both English and Spanish. Whether you know someone who speaks Spanish or not, whether you can speak Spanish or not, it doesn't matter. You will be able to be taught how to do business with both English and Spanish speaking people, because we even have AI tools in this one that will teach you how to exactly create your content in Spanish. We actually create in English and then you put it in the AI tool and then it converts for you into Spanish. It's just amazing. It's just a lot of cool stuff that are happening inside my program. So with this business, I said you purchase once and you resell for life. So there's no restocking. Another important thing that I need you to realize, thank you to those that are liking my live, and you are welcome as well. If you have not liked, you can like my live, you can share my live. Sharing, you just tap, there's an arrow facing to your right side, on your right side. You tap on it, and then when the screen pops up, you take the blue option that says copy link, and you are done. It will tell you you have shared the live. That's it. It's that simple. And then following me, of course, is just to press on the plus button. It's that easy. And then liking the live is just tapping on your screen like that. Thank you so much, everybody. So there is no restocking. Now, another important thing is that there's no recruiting. Someone yesterday, during yesterday's live, she was actually saying, I'm interested, but I'm afraid of recruiting. So let me tell you, what we do in this business, we learn what we call attraction marketing skills. You are not going to be recruiting anyone. You are not going to be knocking on people's doors trying to get them to purchase from you. You are not going to be printing out flyers and handing them at the street corners or at the malls trying to get customers. No. You are going, anyway, this is a digital business, so there's no physical movement that is involved. What you are going to be doing is you are going to be using this program that you have purchased to learn the skills of how to do attraction marketing. Attraction marketing comes in different formats. Sorry about that. I'm just fixing the other audience. Sorry, YouTube, sorry about that. I touched the wrong button. So attraction marketing just simply means you will be utilizing different strategies to attract customers to yourself. So instead of you going out there looking for customers, knocking on people's doors and all of that, you're not going to be doing that. You are going to be doing what you're going to be attracting them to you. That's why we say in this business, we don't recruit, we attract. We don't chase, we attract. So you'll be learning how we do that. In actual fact, there are a whole lot of different strategies. There's email marketing, there's just general internet marketing, there is social media marketing, faceless marketing. Like there's just a lot of different tools that we utilize to attract people to our websites or our product or ourselves, our accounts, whatever it is that you have. So that's how you're going to be doing your business. You are not going to be required to recruit anyone. I know recruiting is not easy. That's why I came running when I came to this business, because I heard there's no recruiting. And I was like, oh my word, where has this business been all this time? Because I'm a bad recruiter. I've tried other businesses before. Let me be honest with you. I've tried other businesses before in the network marketing space where I was dealing with physical products. And my friend, I could not win there. I did not win for the simple reason that I am not a good recruiter. With physical products, if you've tried it before, you'll also know you are able to make tangible income if you've got a lot of people under you in that businesses, in a physical business. They only make a lot of money if they've got a huge team under them, and that team is buying stock always, constantly, every month, every week, or whatever. But here, there's no such. We're not restocking here. And there's no upliner and downliner relationship, meaning I don't benefit from your efforts and you won't benefit from my efforts. We are all running our own businesses. We'll just do it together to help each other. But you're in business for yourself and your family. You will not have to work hard because I must earn. No, you will do your part at your pace for your own income. So we don't do all of that. And then what is also key for you to understand, you will not be recruiting, like I said, and there is no monthly fees. A lot of businesses run on monthly fees. Like I said, I gave you an example with network marketing companies. You need to activate your accounts there. If you don't activate the accounts, then they will not pay you. But here we don't have such a thing. Here, there's no activation of accounts. There's none whatsoever. There's no monthly fees at all. This is the only business that runs on a zero cost. Because remember, even with the program, your stock, the items that you'll be reselling, you're going to purchase it once and you resell it for life. So you don't have monthly expenses of buying stock. You don't have monthly expenses of activating your account. Not at all. That is how this business works. You will not have to purchase anything regularly. Physical businesses need rentals. Maybe if you're renting an office, they need monthly rentals. They need to pay cleaners. They need to pay workers. They need to pay this. They need to pay that. But not with this one. This is a digital business where you don't need all of those things. I hope I'm making sense. Now, another important thing. I am skills. Can I see what you have done so far? What do you mean now? I am skills. What do you mean? What I have done so far. What do you mean? What I've done where? What do you mean? Clarify your question, please. If you do have a productive question that will help you and help others, please type it so that I understand it and I can answer it. Ne? Please do that. I don't know what you mean, what I've done so far. That's a very vague question, because I don't know, like it can be anything. What do you mean by that? Anyway, I'm going to proceed. There are no monthly fees, like I said, and then there's no middleman. What does that mean? I literally mean that the business runs between you and your clients. It runs between you and the people or your prospects or the people that are purchasing from you. You do not need to have a third party that must deliver to you so that you can deliver to your customers. You become the supplier, because when you purchase the program, it becomes yours. You get what we call master resale rights. So the program becomes yours to do with it what you want. You can resell it to whomever you want to resell it, as many times as you want. The only thing that is not allowed, let me say this, the only thing that you cannot do is to change the price. You can never alter the price of the program. That is not permissible. If you're purchasing it for $100, you must resell it for $100. In any case, you're going to be keeping 100% profit of what you have made. So whatever you purchase the program for, that's what you will be reselling it to others for. You cannot change the price at all. I hope I'm still making sense. Now, also, you are making 100% profit, like I just said now, meaning you don't share the profit with me as the person who has introduced you to the business. You don't share the profit with the founder of the program. You make 100% profit. You keep every dollar you make. You keep every, I don't know, the currency in your country. You keep every dollar you make. You keep it. Every pula you make. You keep every whatever you make. Right? This isn't okay. All right. Okay. Questions are popping in quickly and I'm missing them. Let's see. Lee says this isn't for South African. Lee, this is a global business. That's a very good question, by the way. Lee, this is a global business. And when I say global, I mean it works in every country. Whether you are in South Africa, whether you are in Botswana, America, Canada, wherever you are, the business works. It's not tied to a particular country. So there's nothing that says only South Africans can do this. In any case, the founder of the program is from the States. So it's a digital business for everyone. Anyone who is in a country where there's a smartphone that's connected to the internet, then you can do it. The prerequisite of this business is just a smartphone and internet connection. And of course, you will need the program, meaning from wherever you are, whether you're in Bangladesh, whether you're in Netherlands, or wherever you are, you can do this business, Lee. I hope I've answered your question. I have sales experience. I'm interested because I'm tired of selling face to face. I want to work from home. You see, then this is for you. If you are tired of a physical business, you want to work from home, this is yours, because this is a digital business. You'll be doing everything on your smartphone. I'm talking to you now from my smartphone. I don't even use anything fancy, just my phone. This is where I interact with the whole customer base internationally. I've got customers from different different countries. So I use my smartphone to connect with them. Remember, when you start your business, you'll purchase your program and then you'll have to set up your website. Now, that website is the one that is going to be linking you with everyone globally. Anyone can go into your website to purchase your program, to view your programs, to just window shop if they just want to window shop. So it is definitely the best work from home opportunity I've ever seen. I'm full-time employed, but I'm still able to do this. So imagine someone who will just be sitting at home. They'll obviously still be able to do this, because here we work only 2 hours on a daily basis, meaning you commit your time for just 2 hours. The rest of the 22 hours, you can channel them to whatever you want to channel them. Even if you want to continue with this business, you can definitely do that. Oh my word, my boss is calling me. Let me see. Let me just. Where's that thing? Yeah, I wanted to take this one off. Sorry about that. I really apologize about that. My boss is calling me. You see, I just spoke about the fact that I'm working and my boss just calls me. So yeah. And here you have time freedom. You know, when you're running your own business, you don't have bosses and people calling you when you are on leave. So I'll call her back. It's fine. I'll call her back. I am skills. Let me tell you something. Guys, I'm going through your questions step by step. Ne? I'm going through your questions step by step. I am skills. Let me tell you about this business. My progress, number one, will not help you with anything. And in actual fact, what I have been able to achieve is not what you will be able to achieve. How I show up for my business is not how you are going to show up for your business. So even if, I don't know whether when you say achievement, you want me to carry, I don't know, you want me to show you proof of what the receipts of the things that I have bought. Obviously, I will not do that. It will not even edify you in any way. It will not help in any way. Guys, imagine. Now I must go look for receipts because you want to see proof of what I have done through this business, or you want me to show you a screenshot of my bank balance. I will not do that. Thank you very much. I will not do that. It's either you understand the value of the business. If you don't, you go to my website. There's a website right there. You tap on my profile twice. There's a website link there, dailypayadvocate.com. You press on it, you open it, you follow the prompts. You'll be able to view everything that is available. You'll view testimonies. You'll view what is possible with this program. You'll view everything. My progress has nothing to do with you. Thank you. South Africa. Okay, someone just says South Africa. I don't know whether that's a question, but this is not a South African business only. This is a global business. Anyone from anywhere can do this business, right? What does the program do? It teaches you skills of how to earn an income online. So you're going to learn skills of how to promote anything on the online space. It's not even about just digital products. You will learn how to promote anything. So you learn all the different skills that will teach you how to make an income online. Thank you to everybody that's following me. I appreciate it. When did you start this business? I started this business 14 months ago. Last year on the 9th of August, when South African women were celebrating Women's Day, I celebrated myself by investing in myself, getting myself this program. So that's what I have. That's when I started. What are the benefits? Solwetu, there's a lot of benefits of these programs, and each program has its excuse me, each program has its different benefits. So each program comes with its own skill sets. For example, the bundle pack has AI tools. It will teach you brand partnering. It will teach you how to create multiple streams of income, passive income for yourself. It will teach you TikTok shop. It will teach you, there's just a lot to mention per program. Usually what I do, I go inside my program and I show you. I usually use my iPad to show you. So now I'm live on both my cell phone and my iPad because I'm live on YouTube as well. So I'm live with 2 audiences today. So the iPad is already working. But usually I would take my iPad and show you my website and show you the programs and the benefits. So what I would advise you, Solwe, to do the same thing that I've advised everyone. Tap on my picture twice, my profile will pop up. You'll see dailypayadvocate.com. That's the link to my website. Tap on it, open it, follow the prompts. Then you get access to my entire business, the whole business model, so that you can have a better understanding of what this, how this is, goals you've experienced so far. It's the same answer to you, my darling. What I've been able to achieve, it will not be what you will be able to achieve in the time that I've achieved it, because you will not do what I do. So you might even achieve more. Let me tell you this, the person that I purchased this program from is already a millionaire. We were celebrating her 2 weeks ago. She reached her millionaire status already through the very same program. We've got now 27 millionaires in South Africa alone. We've got 27 millionaires from the very same program. So if you want testimonies, I do testimonies on Sunday. Oh yeah, now it's clicking. You guys want testimonies. No, I'm not saying all of you, but I'm saying Solwetu and I am something, I forgot the name. You want testimonies. So I do testimonies on Sundays, no problem. I do testimonies on Sundays. I share my very own testimonies. And of course, I will not show you slips, ne? I'll tell you, and because most of my testimonies are personal anyway, they revolve around my children. So I will not take my child and say, this is my child, this child was not what, and now it's what. I won't do that, I won't expose my children like that. But I do share my testimonies on Sundays. So if you really want to see what is possible, you can come on Sunday as well. I do share my personal testimonies, and I do share the testimonies in our community. I show you what other people are achieving as well. And our goals, let me tell you, our goals and dreams are not the same. For example, one of my goals is to be able to pay my children's school fees in advance, to pay all my children school fees in advance, well in advance. And then someone's goals can be what? A new car. Someone's goals can be to renovate their kitchen, to buy their mom a car or whatever. Our goals are not the same. So for someone, success here would be to have a fat bank balance. For someone, success would be to sit knowing that the school fees for the rest of the year is paid off for all their children. So our successes are not the same. Our testimonies are not the same. Yes, I bought. Now I'm tempted to go into my testimonies, but I won't do it. Not today. I will not be tempted to do it today. I do testimonies on Sunday. I call it Testimony Sundays. So I will share. Definitely, I will share. Any other questions? Hey, Ida. How are you, my dear? Thank you for hopping in. Thank you so much. Thank you for hopping in. Excuse me. YouTube, do you have any questions so far? TikTok, any questions? YouTube, any questions? So, just to contextualize for those that are coming in, because I see a question from Tura. So I'm assuming Tura just came in when we have already passed the question that he's asking about. Happy New Year, my dear. Happy New Year. Yes, let it be an amazing one to all of us. Definitely. Let it be an amazing one. And we are going to make it amazing. By the way, we are not just going to wish for it. We are going to work so that we make it amazing, because at the end of the day, we are in charge of our lives. We are in charge of what happens in our life. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much, everyone. So yes, Lisha says start over. So for the sake of Lihle and everyone who's just coming on, Lihle and Tura and everyone that's just coming on here on TikTok, I'm going to also, okay, I say also on YouTube, we've got people that are just coming in now. It's okay. So all of you, anyone who just came on when we've started, let me just quickly recap for you before I continue where I had stopped. So I'm talking about digital marketing, which simply means using the online space to market, to promote, to sell, to advertise your program. Good morning, my baby. Why are you up? Am I making noise? Huh? Sorry, no. Go and sleep in my room. Go back to sleep. Sorry about that. So you're going to be using the online space to advertise, to market, to promote anything on the online space. This program will teach you skills of how to do that. I didn't know how to do that. Honestly, no amount of varsity education could equip me for the digital space. We have all done universities, we all have different qualifications, but nothing came with digital skills, because then it was not the thing. In any case, I'm in the legal fraternity, so it has nothing, we would never, I don't assume a legal qualification would have anything that has to do with it. But today I would assume it would make sense to have a legal qualification with some sort of a digital skills, because the world has gone digital. So all these skills that I'm talking about, all these things that I'm talking about today, it's what I've learned in the program. So you also are going to acquire this program that I'm talking about, that is going to teach you skills of how to earn an income online. You are going to be using internet marketing, email marketing, social media marketing. It's a lot of different strategies that you're going to club together in just 2 hours. You do what we call income earning activities on a daily basis to get discovered for your business, to be exposed, to be discovered to other people, so that you can get the sales that you want. So you are going to decide for yourself whether you want to do 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes during the day, 30 minutes in the afternoon, 1 hour during the night, whichever amount of time that you want to spend here. You decide how you structure it. It does not necessarily have to be 2 hours straight. It does not necessarily have to be you sitting down for 2 hours to say, okay, now I'm working on my online business. You choose how you commit this 2 hours. For example, let me give you an example with me. Because I am full-time employed, like I said, I've got a job. So I do 30 minutes in the morning before I go to work, and then I do 30 minutes during my lunchtime. Instead of eating for 1 hour at work, I eat for 30 minutes, and then the 30 minutes I do my business. I do my income earning activity. And then an hour in the afternoon, after I've knocked off when I come home, that's when I do the rest of the income earning activities. So you see, you can structure it around your life. Whatever works for you, you can put it in that way so that you are able to fit it into your lifestyle. You don't have to sit down and say, now I'm working the full 2 hours. Nimala, you say 2 hours a day, but I've seen some the entire day. Well, that's their thing. I will not answer for someone who sits on the phone on TikTok the whole day. Like, it has nothing to do with me when I'm near Mala. I don't know who you are talking about. I don't know which program they have. I don't know what business they do. So I would not even have an answer of why they are on TikTok the whole day. I don't know. That's them. And if you know what the income activity it is, let me tell you, with my program, by the way, going live is not an income activity, just so you know. For my program, going live is highly recommended because you interact with people. People, they see that you are a real person. It is highly recommended, but it is not part of the income earning activities only. Like, the point that I'm making is you can make an income in this business without going live. Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. So you don't have to go live in my business. So those that are sitting on a live for the whole day, I don't know why. I don't know why. I go live twice a day, by the way. I usually do 30 minutes in the morning. Usually my morning lives, when I'm back at work, I do 30 minutes. That's why I told you I do 30 minutes in the morning. I go live for 30 minutes in the morning, and then I also do a live in the afternoon. So people can make money in this business without even going live. So if you are saying you've seen people sitting on a live session, doing live the whole day, I don't even know what that is. And I'm definitely sure it's not the Legacy Builders program, by the way. My program talks about a 2-hour workday. It's a skill. You learn which activities you need to do for those amount of time, and the rest of the 22 hours, you do whatever you want to do with your time. Because anyway, for us, it wouldn't make sense for you to sit on a live the whole day when our business is fully automated. My business is fully automated. My program runs on a fully automated system. That's why even now I can safely say anyone can go to my website to view, to window shop, even to purchase my program, even without me being there. I don't need to be anywhere for you to do business with me. That's why you would hear me saying things like I make sales in my sleep, because of course it's a global business and we've got different time zones. So anyone from any country can decide to purchase when it's midnight in my country and I'm sleeping, and they can do that even without my involvement because it's an automated system. So I don't know who sits on the phone the whole day. I don't know. That's the answer. In any case, you were just telling me, right? You were not asking me. But what I will tell you for sure is it's not the Legacy Builders program. The people that are in the Legacy Builders program, they don't sit on the phone the whole day. No. Our businesses are fully automated. They run on a fully automated system. Thank you. EFETV Reality, you are welcome. Thank you so much. It's a digital program. The nature of the program, it's a digital program. It's in your phone. It's not something that you can touch. It's a digital program. Lihle, you have to purchase your own program. It's like anyone who's starting a business, they buy their stock. Ne? Even with tomatoes, you must first buy stock and then you can come and sell. Even with hair food, I would need to buy a lot of this. Ne? I would need to have a lot of this, and then I come and resell. So you must first acquire your own stock to come and resell. The difference here is you purchase once and you resell for life. You don't need to restock. There's no restocking. Unlike a physical product that when my daughter is done using it on her hair, I will need to go and buy over and over again. Even the people that are reselling this thing will have to do what? They purchase, we buy, they're out of stock, they go and buy again and all of that. It's a cycle. But here you make a once-off purchase to make a lifetime of profits. You resell over and over again. Do we text or call to join? Ntoki, do what you are comfortable with, my dear. Let me give you the options. You can save this one to text or call, or you can go to my website, dailypayadvocate.com. It's there on my profile as well. You can tap on the link, you open it, then you go inside of it. You are even able to purchase without even talking to me. But if you want us to have a discussion first, which I would highly recommend, you can do that. We can chat here. It's there on the green app. That's the one that you can utilize, so that I take you through step by step. And in actual fact, I'm even able to send you the purchase form directly. I hope I've answered your question, Toki. Any other questions? Okay, I was scrolling to see if I did not miss any question. Let me see. YouTube. Ooh, I usually forget to check the comments here. Let me see if I'm not missing any comment on YouTube. TikTok, you can continue to type yours. Okay, so the questions on YouTube are the same. How do I get started? How do I get started? How do I get started? How much is the program? Okay, I don't think I've answered that one. So in terms of how do I get started, it's the same thing for you, YouTube as well, né? Both the YouTube audience and TikTok audience, the answer is the same. How to get started, you can either save this, take a screenshot of this, or go to my profile where you'll get my number, my email, my online store. Then you reach out to me. For TikTok, you also have an option of utilizing the yellow arrow at the bottom left of your screen, which I don't necessarily recommend, because sometimes I don't get those messages. When I finish this live and go to check the messages, I don't find your messages. So I'm losing people through the cracks. Others might think I'm ignoring them or I'm not answering them. But sometimes the messages that go into that, they don't reach me. I don't know why. I don't know why. So that's why I always advise, save this or take a screenshot of this, save it and say hi on the green app, then we can liaise, or utilize my website. That way you are sure you are talking to me. That way you are sure it's the right Rivonia. By the way, thank you to those that are following. I appreciate it. Following me when I'm live, it's the safest thing that you can do for yourself. But for to let me tell you, there are fake accounts out there. There are people who have made it their career to duplicate people's accounts. So someone told me that they were searching for me and they saw multiple accounts with my name. So she took a screenshot to show me, to say which one is the right one. So for you to be safe, follow me when I'm live, so that you don't fall into those hands of those people. Because the only reason why they would create a fake account with someone's name, obviously it's not for honest reasons. If it was for honest reasons, anyone should create an account in their own name. But they want to lure you so that you go there, you think you are talking to me, they take your things, then you'll think it's me, and yet I know nothing about it. So please, to be safe, only follow me when I'm live. You know it's me. You can see me. It's the real account. It's the original Rivonia account. Because the fake accounts, they don't go live, by the way. They will never go live on a fake account. So definitely do that to be safe. And also, by the way, you'll be at an advantage. You'll get notifications every time I go live, every time I post, every time there's anything running or going on in my business or in our program. You also get first hand of that. Any other questions? It doesn't seem like I've inboxed you. Okay, Ntoki, thank you so much. Where did you inbox me? On this app or on the green app? Thank you for the follow, Lihle, and everyone that's following me. Okay, so Ntoki says I've answered her question. Can I kindly call you then to have a clear understanding? Definitely, by all means. That's why I've put it here, so that whoever does not understand now, they can come and then we discuss it. You know, some people, of course, they will understand better. In actual fact, it makes more sense when I'm talking to you, when you're able to ask me questions there and there, we have a dialect, ne? Than now, because now I'm explaining to the masses, and then maybe I'm missing your question or I'm missing what you want to know. But then if you reach out, then I can also address your questions. I didn't say you must take this one. It's still charging. I charged it this morning, so leave it to charge. I'll borrow you the iPad when I'm done. Go back to sleep, my friend. Okay. Go charge the phone and then go sleep in your room, my boy. I'll come and give it to you when I'm done. I'll borrow you the iPad when I'm done. Hi, Liandmas. I'm sorry. I know it sounds like I'm saying it wrong, and I'm sorry about that. But you're welcome. Everyone is welcome to my live. Did I answer everyone's question? Can we proceed now? I want to talk about the 2-hour workday. I've spoken about some of the advantages. I said there's no recruiting, there's no restocking, you don't need monthly fees, so there are no monthly fees, there's no middleman, you make 100% profit, and you work just 2 hours on a daily basis. Your business is fully automated. So you're going to be doing business that is fully automated, meaning you don't necessarily need to sit down and spend the whole day or 8 hours doing this business. The rest of the time, it's the system that's working for you in the background. Those are some of the advantages. Now, I want to proceed to the actual activities that we do on a daily basis to make an income here. So I just wanted to check if I've answered everyone's question before I move on. Are we done with questions? YouTube, are we done? It seems we are done on YouTube. TikTok, are we done? Don't forget to subscribe YouTube, ne? As TikTokers are liking the live and following me, you also can subscribe so that you also get notification every time I come onto your platform, so that you also don't miss out on anything. Thank you to those that are already following. So let's move on to the activities. What is it that I do on a daily basis? I told you that I work just 2 hours on a daily basis. That's the 2 hours that you will be doing when you start with this business. Thank you, everybody, for following. So, what are the activities? And I always say, this is so easy. Everyone should be doing it because we already all have our cell phones in our hands. Every one of us. We already have those phones on the phone the whole day. So why not use them to earn from them? Why not use those phones to earn for yourself? Do you understand? Thank you, everyone. I see those that are texting me on the green app. I'll definitely answer your questions as soon as I'm done here. As soon as I hop off of here, we will have that conversation. Thank you so much. So, so everyone can do this, right? Sorry about that. Yes, it's a worldwide, it's a global business, or Ori. I hope I'm saying your name well. Ori. Yes, it's a global business. It works in every country where there's a smartphone and internet connection. The business definitely works. So anyone can do this from anywhere in the world. Now, the income earning activities that I was talking about, they are as follows. The reason why I say it's easy is because it's things that a lot of us are already doing. We do email marketing. We do social media marketing. We do internet marketing. You know, those are things that you are going to be doing in order to be what? To be discovered. Unlike someone who's selling a physical product, maybe they'll go to the mall, they will go wherever to make sure that they get customers. You're going to be sitting at the comfort of your own home doing all these things that I want to mention now, for you to do what? For you to get clients that are going to support your business. Excuse me, user 22. I want details. Okay, yes, that's what I'm giving now. I'm giving the details. So one of the activities that I do on a daily basis, it's posting. Imagine, a lot of people are already on social media, they're already posting, but they're not earning because they don't have the e-learning program that is teaching skills of how to make money online, how you can use your time on social media to earn an income for yourself. So that's what I do here. I've learned the skills, I'm still learning from the program, and I'm implementing them, and that is where my posting comes from. So I'll be posting on social media. You learn the details of how it is done. The program will teach you how many times to post, where to post, how to even create a video of social media. You learn all these things from beginning to end, from A to Z. So because I chose TikTok as my platform of choice, I post 3 times a day. And then because TikTok rewards visibility, of course, and consistency, the algorithm of TikTok is not the same with all the other social media platforms. But of course, you will be given the details of the different social media platforms so that you choose the one that aligns with your goals and dreams. Whether you want to do your business on YouTube, whether you want to do your business on TikTok or any other social media, you will see how the algorithm works and you choose the one that aligns with you, because the social media platforms, they don't work the same. Let me give you a simple example. YT is a long form video platform. They have introduced shorts, but if you are that person who talks long, like for a long time, or you prefer to talk for a very long time, you would do well on YT. But if you are short form video like me, you don't want to be on the camera for too long, then TikTok would be your option. If you just want to write on the screen, like posters, you just want to write posters, then IG would be your thing. So you'd see, you learn all those things, you learn the different um, modes of operation, modus operandis of the different social media platforms. And then you make an informed decision to say which social media platform you're going to do. So you will be doing social media marketing. I post 3 times a day on this platform. I do 7-second video or 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 45 seconds, up to a minute. The longest video that I've done, it's about 1:05 or so. So the point that I'm making is you can make it as long as you want, but the point that I'm making is you don't have to shoot a movie. You don't have to do a podcast. 7 seconds is enough to advertise your business here. You learn the skills of how to do it. 30 seconds is enough. 15 seconds is enough. So you'll be posting on social media marketing. Also, you'll be doing what? Internet marketing. This is where now you do what we copy and pasting of free ads. You're going to be loading free ads on different high traffic generating websites. You will get a list of high traffic generating websites. You'll even be taught how to find more high traffic generating websites so that you can put your ads in there. You learn the ad strategy. The templates are already there. You just copy and paste. That's why we call the method the copying and pasting of free ad strategy. You are going to be doing that. That's another activities that we do. Now, the third activity, Butle, I'll answer your question there. Let me finish this before I lose my train of thought. Hang in there, Butle. And then another activity that we do, another income earning activity that we do is to reply to CTAs. If you can check my videos, in all of them, almost all of them, there's a CTA, there's a call to action where I tell people what is it that they need to do in order to get more information, in order to get started. You know, that's a call to action. Now, after people have responded to that call to action, now it is up to me to then come and do what? To give them the next step. I must then come and give them the next step and say, okay, now that you have done this, reach out to me here, check out my website, or do this, or do that, or do that. That is a third activity. Now, the fourth activity, low key, I also see your question. I'll definitely answer you. Hang in there as well. I'm just finishing the income earning activities. Please listen as well. Now, another one that we do the income activity, it's learning from the program. Remember, you have purchased a program to learn from it, because you benefit from the program in 2 ways. You benefit by learning skills, you benefit by getting a source of income. It becomes your stream of income. So you benefit in 2 ways. Now you have purchased the program also to learn from it. Now you must make time to learn. It becomes important, because then what are you going to say when you go live if you're not learning from the program? What are you going to say when you are doing your videos if you're not learning from the program? You need to continuously learn these skills, different skills, so that you apply them consistently so that you can see the results. Now the learning is 30 minutes. Replying to CTAs is 15 minutes. Copying and pasting of free ads is 30 minutes. And then the creating of content, the 3 pieces of videos, it can take you anything from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. When you add those times together, you'll see you are getting 2 hours. So that's why I'm saying this can be done in a space of 2 hours around your current commitments without even quitting what you're currently doing. That is the actual thing that you'll be doing on a daily basis. I hope you have followed that, because that's important. That helps you now to decide to say, are you going to be able to post? Are you going to be able to attend the training for 30 minutes? Are you going to be able to follow the program? The program will learn by way of videos, by the way. We learn by videos. You're not going to get a textbook that you must read. No. We learn by way of videos. So you'll be watching videos, implement. You watch a video, you do what it tells you to do. You watch a video, you do what it tells you to do. If you've got questions, you ask. We've got live training sessions about 3 times in a week, every week. So you can join any of those and then you ask your questions. And more to that, we've got a live community, a community of more than 58,000 people that are available to assist each other. So if you perhaps get stuck on something, you want to quickly ask a question, obviously you'll start by me. If you can't get hold of me, which never happens, then you go into the community, you type your question there, and you get the answers quickly. There's a lot of us there, you easily get answers. So support is there. That's the point that I'm making. There is enough support for everyone, so you will not be left stranded. Now let me take the questions that I saw here. Thank you to everyone that's following me. I see you. So user, you want the details. Okay, I'll sum it up for those who want the details. I'm leaving in the next 10 minutes. Ne? I'm hopping off of this live in the next 10 minutes. So, excuse me, what you want to do to get more information, I'll sum up before I leave, but to get all the details, you will need to follow me. You want to follow me, and then you save this, you reach out to me on the green app, or utilize the yellow arrow at the bottom left of your screen so that we can continue with the conversation after this live. Or better yet, there's an online store link. My website is there on my profile, dailypayadvocate.com. You tap on it, you open it, you follow the prompts. That is the best way, because you're going to even see the programs, their benefits, their costs, how to get access to them. Everything is there on the website. So that's why I always say, in as much as you'll come to me on this one and I explain, don't forget to go to the website. It works out easier. In fact, if you start on the website, you view everything, you note what you don't understand. By the time you come to me on this one, then I'm just clarifying something that you've already seen. It makes more sense, right? So let's try it in that way. Excuse me, can I ask how I add PayPal to get a reward I get? Butle, this is not a this is a business. So you are not going to get a reward from anyone, my dear. You're going to be running your business. And then when you make a sale, then you get the income. Every time you make a sale, you keep the whole of it. You keep 100% profit. So whoever will be purchasing from you, they'll purchase the program from you directly. Your money will not pass from someone first and then you get it. No. Your international clients, they will utilize the different payment options that are available for international clients, and then your local clients will utilize your banking details or whichever method that you would have given them. So you are not going to get a reward from anyone, Butle. It's your business. You're not going to be working for me. You're not going to be working for the founder of the program. You are working for yourself. You are in business for yourself. So whatever sale you make, you keep the profits. Whoever wants to purchase from you, they will send the funds to you. So you're not going to earn from anyone. And of course, creating a PayPal account where you want to receive maybe international payments, it's there also in the program. The program, that's why I said it's beginner friendly. It teaches you everything from A to Z. So even how to create a PayPal or how to add PayPal, like you are saying, it will be there. It's there in the trainings. But it's not for the purposes of you getting a reward from anyone. No, it's for the purposes of getting the funds from the people that want to purchase from you. So it's there in the program as well. Hi, I'm from Liberia. How can I get more information? Okay, low key, the best way to get information is by going to my website. There's a website. When you tap on my picture twice, my profile will pop up. It will have my number, my email, and my online store. My online store is the best alternative because you will get everything. Like I said, it includes the programs, their costs. You even have videos of testimonies there. You get everything in the website. Once you've done that, then you come here. It will be the same number that's on the profile. You come on it, it has my country code there. Then you come with your questions. You ask me, I saw this on the website, what does it mean? What is this? How do we do this? Then I explain to you. That goes to everyone who's asking how to get more information. Right? Are we good? YouTube, are we good? Any other questions? Any other questions before I hop off of here? Any other questions? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any question. YouTube, okay, they're saying I've answered their questions. Okay, then it's fine. Now, just a quick announcement. I do go live in the afternoon as well. So if you want to join me for the afternoon live for further questions or just to get more information or more clarity, you can hop onto my live. You will need to follow me so that you get a notification when I go live. It's always the best way to do it. Ne? When you are following me, you'll get notifications. When I post a video, you'll get a notification. When I go live, you know, you will not miss out on anything. Sorry about that. So that's one. I go live in the afternoon as well. And then secondly, you can save this and then reach out to me on the Green app for further information, or you can check my online store link on the profile. Yes, on my bio. Yes. Good morning, Violet. How are you? Good to see you, my sis. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on to my live. Thank you so much for hopping on. Okay, so I'm going to hop off of here. My people are up, so yeah, it's their time now. Any other question before I hop off of here? We will discuss, of course, also in the afternoon. Okay, so in the absence of questions, let us meet again in the afternoon. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. All I was talking about is digital marketing, which is how to make an income online, how to make money online using this blueprint that I'm talking about, this e-learning program that is teaching everyday people like myself, normal people like myself, how to make an income online. So definitely you also can learn, anyone can learn. It's a global business. It has nothing to do with where you come from. It has nothing to do with where you grew up at all. No qualifications needed, no experience needed, none whatsoever. You can do this from the comfort of your own home because you utilize your smartphone. So you don't need anything for you to do this business. You just need a smartphone that's connected to the internet, and then you will need 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis. And of course, the only thing would be the program that is outstanding on your part. I've got 5 programs. You choose the one that aligns with your goals and dreams, and then you utilize it to learn and earn. We are in the business of learning and earning. That's why it's called the e-learning industry. You learn and earn. You learn, you implement, you earn. You learn, you implement, you earn. I hope I've made sense. Thank you so much for the likes, Violet. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the likes. Yeah, so that's it. That's how we do it. So for further information, like I said, you can save this and then let's have a discussion just now when we are done here, or you can check out my website there. My website will give you all the details as well, even when I'm off of this live. Richard, good morning. How are you? Thank you for hopping on, Richard. I'm actually saying my goodbyes. I'm actually done wrapping up here. So, however, if you would need more information of how you can learn skills of how to earn an income online, you are definitely welcome to utilize this TENS on the Green app or the website on my profile, dailypayadvocate.com. That's the website name. You can utilize that to get more information and then come to me on this one for further clarity if you do need clarity. I hope that makes sense. Thank you so much for the follow, Richard. I appreciate it. Everyone that has followed, I appreciate it. Summer, I see you. Thank you for the follow. Everyone that's following, thank you so much. Let's meet again in the afternoon. By the way, I will go live in the afternoon again. Otherwise, from now, I'll be off of this live, but I will be taking your questions. So if you've got questions, keep them coming. I'll be answering them. It's easier to multitask when I'm busy with other things here at home. I can still answer your questions. So thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. For some of us, it's the last few days before we go back to work. So definitely we are trying to enjoy the last freedom, the last time that we have from home, you know. Yeah, otherwise everyone can reach out to me throughout the day. I'll be taking questions. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Enjoy your day. May God bless you. May He protect and preserve you. And may He help you and guide you in everything that you need. Everywhere you go, may He guide you. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Oh, Richard, you're saying you'll join in the afternoon. Okay, no problem. As long as you followed me, you'll definitely get a prompt when I go live. That's what TikTok does. It will send you a prompt when I go live. So thank you so much. Bye, everybody. See you in the afternoon for those who will be joining the afternoon live. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for hopping on as well. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you for the comments. Thank you also on TikTok. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the engagement. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscribers here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Let me start on this one. And